All right, guys, we're back today to review some more stuff from the Fresh and Fit podcast, and let's get right into it.
If women ruled the world, there's this saying it would be no wars and all these countries just not talking to each other.
No, it would be
But
like
it would be
it will be a chaos. It will be a chaos. We don't know how to control our emotion. We literally have to go to therapy to know how to control our emotions.
Women are way too
For real.
emotionally involved in
So no, it will be a
everything.
chaos. I will not live in a world where I know that woman is the leader.
That's
I
the
would
one
not.
smart thing she did all night, man.
That is the smartest thing she said all night.
And I understood it.
Yeah, no. Hey, W, man.
respect
You're not the Monko, man.
Don't worry, you'll find a man soon.
From Venezuela.
Oh, I have one. Trust me.
I don't like that you're from
said
Venezuela.
you're single.
I'm sorry for you.
Well,
Oh my god. Jesus.
God
what did you say?
So what's the button?
What part of Venezuela are you coming from?
From Caracas.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, I know.
Oh my God. Is it shade?
Wait, where you from?
Sorry, where did this fucking fire come from?
Maracaibo?
It's no. I don't. It's okay. It doesn't matter where you're coming from. Just I'm not. I don't share your opinion.
Okay, you don't have to, but it's fine. Like,
Yeah, and what you don't see on this, and it was from the original podcast, she already disagrees with a lot of what this woman on the right says. So it's really, she has nothing against where she's from and all that, but this is what women do. When you say something they don't like or do something they don't like, they will attack you in any way that they can verbally because they know they can't do anything physically.
Wait, what do you disagree with on her? What do you disagree with? Which opinion do you disagree with?
I think we are women
came out
are
of nowhere.
pretty smart. Like, just to be able for you to come to this world, you needed a woman, and
But you need a
of
man
course-
too, though.
Exactly, and yes, it's true. But like we are equally the same. Like our brain, everything.
we're not equal.
I thought you were
We're not
coming
equall.
first.
We don't have
So-
the
so-
strength.
I do
We're
not think
smart.
men and
Second
women
to
should
all,
be
right?
equal.
All right, so you don't like that she said that women shouldn't rule the world.
No.
What do you dislike? Talking to Mike, what do you
She can
dislike?
say whatever she wants to.
All right, what do you disagree with then?
That I think that we can, of course, we can manage anything we can. We would like to, even a country, even a world, everything.
What do you say to that?
That's not true.
Why do you say it's not true?
We cannot even manage our own kids.
Like you,
literally.
but that's not. It's normal. We cannot manage other humans.
Okay,
We are all
okay.
humans are different.
No. Okay, but I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about facts, data. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I literally don't go with like, oh, cause
Well, maybe
I have
you.
my
I'm
belief.
sorry. Maybe those are your possibilities. My
Okay,
possibilities
maybe
are
it's me.
different.
Third world.
It's funny.
There's like a
Third
civil
world.
I
war
didn't grow
going
up in
on.
Venezuela. That's one thing. So
Okay, that's the base take though.
Yeah,
That's very base.
so you don't like that she said that women can't do what men do.
I'm just not agree. I feel that we are smart in the same way.
You feel?
You feel? Or you know?
I'm sure.
I've heard that so
You
many
sure?
times this
I am
podcast.
sure. Yes.
Well, the reality
I
is
am
men.
sure. It's just that
I feel.
not all the women take the best decision. Like you do with your life whatever you want to do. Same than men, and that's it. But we are all there. Many smart women in the world that could accomplish anything they want.
I'm not saying that we're not smart. Of course we're smart women.
That is what you're saying when you say
But,
that
okay,
not you
like
could
a
not
woman
live in a
cannot rule
country.
a country
or,
for many reasons. Many
you
reasons.
put down yourself, girl. That's it.
Yeah, girl,
Okay,
believe it.
probably I'll put down myself, but I know
Delusional.
I literally am speaking of facts. I'm not speaking about like, oh, I'm delusional or some
I
shit
don't
like
want to
that.
read the same that you're reading.
Well, okay.
Read the what? You don't want to read
The
what?
same.
She doesn't want to read the same shit. She's not on the same page.
Yes, we are indifferent.
Yeah, for sure.
This is like
So
I
okay.
feel like the tune just really.
Another reason she's probably very combative with this woman is I guarantee it, she's looking at her going, wow, this woman is still beautiful, she's still in her prime, and I'm way past mine. And now that's what happens with a lot of women. When they get past their prime, man, they just get salty. Like, they just can't handle it, man.
Just like subtitles.
Hold on.
She's
Do you
talking
think-
about facts. I mean, to be able to talk about facts, you need to do some investigations, right? So I don't want to investigate or read or none of what you do. Not your laws, your books or university or whatever you did. But
Yo, someone said
All right, so I will say this.
I mean, illegal? No, my love.
No, that's
I'm
fine.
good. I'm
kidding, he's
totally
kidding.
good.
He's joking.
I'm joking.
Yeah,
I am pro.
Look, the reality is that men have higher IQs. Most geniuses are men. Most things are created by men. Most of revolutions were led by men. So men and women actually aren't smarter than women in general. That's a fact, and that's what she's saying.
yeah,
She's
that's
saying
a
this is why
fact.
men need to be leaders because they're.
I know
A
you
lot
really
of
want
those
an argument, but I
statistics-
love men. I think men are great.
A lot
I
of
love
those
men. I
statistics,
love
though,
men.
are from before, women had feminism. And now that there is that, a lot of women are outperforming men in school.
All right,
so I
Kay.
think there could be a little more studies
think
done.
school-
into the area.
All right.
Yeah,
Where's the
but
world?
you got to remember that in education, you should know this from having a lot of students more than likely.
All right, boss.
Most
you
men
Yeah, well,
were those.
no, but here's the thing: you and I both know that an education doesn't necessarily mean that someone is intelligent. And the other thing too,
Exactly.
women overwhelmingly are overrepresented in higher education.
You guys think with
Most college
your...
attendance is like 60 to 70% women.
Why is that?
Also, memorizing schoolwork and then putting it on paper doesn't mean you're smart.
No.
There are some male geniuses in the past. I didn't prepare notes for this, but there are some male geniuses in the past where later on the wife dies and then he stops working because the wife was actually the one doing the
everything.
studies.
Also, I feel. I think I'm
You can
sure
look
that
it up.
men.
Look.
Maybe he's depressed.
Let me just be very. Here's the thing. Let me be clear about this because women tend to not like the other side of this. Most geniuses are men. However, most are also men. So what that means is, and you're in math, you know this, we typically occupy the extreme ends of the spectrum, right? When it comes to successfulness, brilliance, but also mediocrity. Women tend to be more in the average. But when you take average men and average women, they actually have higher IQs.
I'd have to look at the study, but I'll take
You
your
can,
word
you
for
can.
it.
And I mean, it's represented by everything around us. Like, why is it that everything was built and created by men? Why are most innovators and inventors men?
But that's why it's
especially even in the
Because
last 60
women
years.
were put down.
Sure. But women now, I would argue, have more than a fair shake at everything, but men still dominate the industrious jobs, despite the fact that women are more educated and they earn a lot more than men in some places. So I would argue we've overcorrected through feminism, but women still don't dominate these fields. Why is that?
I think, you're
I
just
think
forgetting there's
over
roles,
time, we are seeing that women are starting to, but also women might be very smart and choose to stay home and raise kids, for example.
Exactly.
Wait,
Men
smart?
since
that
they
you
have
take
to
that
That's what I mean.
provide
There's
your
roles,
life.
so you might as well stick in them. Is what
Like
I'm
I
saying.
could never be a porn actress.
But that's fine.
Or
No
I could
one's-
never
no
do
one's asking you to.
OnlyFans.
God
Exactly. I'm saying this.
If you want to
as
sit
a-
at home and make a mediocre living for the rest of your life, that's cool with me. But like, some of us are willing to like go and explore
I
and
don't
do a little
judge
bit
you
more.
at all.
No,
I'm not judging
So
you
where
at
were
all.
you
You
going
can do
with
it.
that
I'm just saying
sentence?
that as a woman, it's our decision what we do with your life, like them. It's
Whose
like
man's is
we are
this?
the same.
Whose man's is this?
I'm bored. I'm bored of
Throwing
it.
shade
I'm
at
bored of
everybody on the
it.
panel.
Yeah, she's trying to
Yeah.
fight niggas.
Who's that?
It's wild how salty this old woman is because look at her. I mean, when you know that you're obviously the worst looking woman in a room full of women, yeah, you're going to be super salty. And that's what she is. That's why she's combative with all these women. And what kills me is whenever women bring up that whole little argument of, oh, women were put down in the past so much. Okay, listen, how many decades have gone by? There's been plenty of time to prove yourself. Women just don't do these things, and it upsets women, and yet they are contributing to this because none of the women at this table who are saying women can do anything, they're not doing anything.
No, I'm sorry. I don't want to offend nobody here. I'm
do it, man.
just.
It's
Too
What
late.
did that have to do with like
Did
intelligence?
I
though?
offend you? I'm sorry.
No, not me.
No.
Or to you? I'm
Like,
sorry
no,
too.
but I'm
Well,
saying is,
well,
like,
you
what
didn't
did that
like
have to
that she
do
said it
with
because this is how this all started.
What?
What did that have to do with like intelligence? 'Cause she's talking
No,
about intelligence. when we
no,
started
because
talking
they
about
are
OnlyFans.
saying that they create all this inventions.
Let's be honest. There
and
was a
all-
reason just to open your mouth.
No, not
Factually
at
or
all.
no?
No.
You just wanted to say something to me.
No.
No. So
not at all.
what was valid behind the point that you just
Because
said? What did
he's
it have
saying-
to do with anything that we were talking about?
Because he's saying that men mostly are the creators of all
That has
this
to do with
stuff.
porn. What?
That
can I talk,
you
please?
maybe you took that decision and women take the. I'm sorry if you get offended. Maybe it's because it's true. I mean, I am a woman.
What's true?
smart. I take better
What's true?
decisions.
Do you want to
and
spit it
that's
out
why-
and do you actually want to get out of your mouth so it's actually literate, so it's understandable?
Because I respect them.
Or do you just want to keep talking?
No, not at
Do you
all.
want to make sure that
I
people can
respect
understand what you're
them.
talking
I
about
respect
before
me
you
because
say
I
it?
respect them. That's it. If I don't respect myself, I can't expect
you're saying
Hon, you're
respect from
sat here at
somebody
this
else.
table. You're sat here at this table. You're desperate for something.
Oh, no, love. I'm not desperate. I have everything that I
Why are you
want
sat
to
here, hun?
anytime.
Why are you sat here then, hun?
Oh, some people
What do you have to
are-
gain from this then, babe?
Some money maybe in between.
So you're a prostitute anyway then, with your
Oh,
own
no, no,
time
no.
and your own body and your own mind,
No,
because you're
no.
making money from doing this.
No, no, no.
So-
I do different type of business. I'm not judging you. I promise.
So what
but
does
when
this
you
have
say,
to do
like,
with
the
your
shoe
business?
Fits, what was the shoe? Like, what shoe is fitting? What?
That maybe they think that in the same way that they think with their dick. Like
That we think with our
men,
pussies?
no, you don't. Like your decisions are the ones who make what people think about you, and if they respect you, and if they trust in if you can drive a country or whatever. So, it's,
Yet another prime example of why women can't be leaders and shouldn't be in positions of power. My goodness, man. That was a bunch of word salad, and she literally said nothing.
She's saying
It's a
porn,
whole
porn can't
conversation.
drive
porn
the
stars
country.
can't run
Okay.
countries.
Excuse me.
Porn stars can't run countries, right? Is what you're saying?
That's what she's saying.
What?
Porn stars can't run countries.
Mhm.
Cannot run countries.
No, I didn't say that.
No,
You-
but
Just implied it though.
No, I just saying that as a woman and as a man,
You better take her out of the
we-
building before I walk out at the
we
same
better-
time. I'm telling you that.
we
now.
better
that's a no.
take.
Hey,
Please
We
don't
better
chill,
take the
chill,
same
chill, chill.
decision.
You're proving a point,
We had enough
man.
fights here
You're
recently.
proving a point. man.
Mama, you are a couple of years younger than me. I'm just saying you from my own experience. You can do whatever you can do. You want to do with your life. It's not. I mean, after we leave this place,
Every time you've
probably I
opened
will
your
never
mouth this
see you anymore.
podcast, it's bored me to death. So please just shut up.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, maybe we can finish this already to him.
Yeah, let's go, Mara.
All right. I think all she was trying to say is that can't really run the world because men and women are different. And then I was saying, well, most creations were made by men, and men and women are not. And then I was talking with you about most geniuses are men, but also most are men. So men tend to dominate both the excellent and the mediocre spectrum. So, yeah.
Notice how none of them bat an eye, get upset, say anything at all when Myron says, most idiots are men. They're okay with putting people down. It's just when you put them down in any type of way, even when you're speaking truth, they just can't handle it, man. But anyways, that's going to be it for today, guys. Leave some comments, anything that you want to add. Maybe I missed some stuff to comment on, but y'all have a good one.